Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Carrie Siggins, CEO of Stone Age, and I am also a commissioner for Governor Polis's Commission on Employee Ownership. And I am so excited today to be interviewing one of my fellow commissioners, Yessica Holguin. Welcome, Yessica.
Thank you.
All right, let's start off by learning a little bit about you. Can you briefly tell us who you are and what you do?
Absolutely. I'm Yessica Holguin. I'm the Executive Director of Center for Community Wealth Building.
So can you share with us why you are passionate about employee ownership?
Sure. I came across employee ownership as a business model when I was working abroad. I was actually in 2011, I joined the Peace Corps, and I was so excited because I was going to be, I was placed in Nicaragua, and I was an economic development specialist. And I was excited because my master's degree is in business, but I didn't necessarily see the traditional corporate model as the right business model for our communities. I felt like there was something else that was missing. And so I went to Nicaragua and I learned about the employee ownership model. I had the honor of working with cooperatives, and I was like, this is it. This is exactly right, because these are jobs that are actually here to stay in communities. These are not jobs just to be, it's not necessarily for a company to just grow really large and then to be sold. And so that's when I learned about employee ownership as a model, and I was sold. Since then, since 2011, I've been able to do a lot of work, and it's been an honor to come back to the U.S. I grew up here in Denver, and to be able to come back and teach others about the model and to see the impact that it can have has been really exciting.
So when did you join the commission and why did you decide to join?
So I joined the commission. I applied in June. The appointment went through in December. I was excited to join because for a very long time, since 2017, I came back and I talked about employee ownership. And whenever I would talk about employee ownership, people were like, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. And so when at that time, candidate Polis started talking about employee ownership and he was on the campaign trail, it gave life to this model and it validated the model. And so when the commission started, I was really excited. I read all about it. I wanted to be able to contribute to this work. And I also believe that this work is so critical, especially when we are talking about communities of color, when we're talking about low-income communities. And so I'm really excited to be part of the commission and to be able to bring this model to communities of color. And so to ensure that communities of color are included in the work of the commission.
And if there was one thing that you would want people to know about employee ownership, what would it be?
I would love for people to know that employee ownership is a proven model. This is not something that started yesterday, and this is something that is here to last. And so let's find out more about it. Let's take a look at how it can work for our communities. And let's figure out which specific model of the entire spectrum will work for you.
That's great. Well, we're so glad to have you on the commission, and thank you so much for this interview today.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
All right, take care. Bye, everybody.